Hey everybody, welcome back to the Family Mart podcast. I'm Chris.
And I'm Jay.
Thank you guys for tuning into this episode. Jay, how are you?
I'm great. Glad to be here. How are you?
I'm doing really good. I just released a new project through Steezy as Fuck called Since 2008. If you guys would like to listen to a beat tape, it's up there. It's 5 tracks. I've been holding on to some of these songs for a minute, so I'm really happy that it's out now, and I'm happy that it's on the platform that it's on because I respect them. So, go listen to it.
Is that kind of therapeutic? Like you were holding on to it for at least some sort of value, or you're thinking like it's kind of sentimental in some way, and you're like, okay, now it's out.
Yeah, I feel it feels good because I do have this sort of not anxiety, but yeah, I guess it's I'm just more anxious. Is being anxious and having anxiety the same thing?
Probably.
Well, just this excitement, I guess, for songs that I have on my hard drive. And this is something that I was thinking about today in the shower. I was like, if I died tomorrow, there are so many songs and videos on my hard drive that were never released, and it's just going to be on there forever.
Unless one of us decides to edit them.
Yeah, unless one of you guys. But even then, it won't be the same. Like, it's not going to be coming from me.
We'll have the Chris Punsalon posthumous album.
Is that how you say it? Posthumous? I never know how to say the word.
Posthumous?
Posthumous?
I don't know. It sounds right as posthumous.
I always just read it as Prometheus. Like a Prometheus album. But like, think about how many creators, right? Or how many people with ideas and how many people that just make shit.
Yeah.
Think of how many ideas they have, how many things they have on the hard drive that are unreleased that will stay unreleased when they die.
All because they thought it wasn't up to par.
Yeah, all because it wasn't good enough to their standards. But
It'd be true.
What do you mean?
To their own standards. I mean, like.
Oh yeah. It might not be up to their standards, but I don't think it was. I think it was meant to be shared in other people's hands and not, sitting and collecting dust.
Yeah.
So I think, I mean, we all know that we're gonna die one day, but we don't think about like the legacy that we're gonna leave behind. And I don't want my legacy to be on my hard drive. So that's why I think I'm making more of a conscious effort to put more stuff out, even though I might not like it. Because sometimes, dude, I'll put out a beat or a video and I'm like not really feeling it anymore. I'm like, this video is whatever, or this song is whatever. And then somebody in the comments will be like, yo, this is the best beat I've heard from you ever.
And you're like, damn.
Yeah.
I thought it was doo-doo, baby.
So I think if you just put everything out and you just let the people decide what it is and not let yourself get in your own way, then I think that's how you win.
I think you could market old stuff or put it out differently the way you market it. And I mean, but what about oversaturation?
That's a good question. I don't know if is oversaturation real? Well, I guess it is kind of real cuz
shit, to me it is.
Cuz Future, I think, oversaturated his music, so.
Yeah.
But then 10, 15 years later, is it really going to be oversaturated, or is there just a lot of music to consume from him,
Holy shit.
I guess oversaturation is just a time thing.
Yeah, in the moment.
It's just an in the moment thing, and then later on, once the dust has settled, then it's not.
Would it be oversaturation? Then it'll just be looked back at like, man, my guy was putting in a lot of work.
Yeah.
You could definitely oversaturate the shit out of a photo.
Of a photo, yeah. A lot, like Game on Instagram loves to fucking oversaturate.
To deep fry that shit.
Yo, that shit. Well, I think he's kind of toned down on that a little bit. There's a whole community of just oversaturated photos.
Yeah.
I think people got over that and started just posting whatever on Instagram. But when when Instagram included the feature
to oversaturate,
to saturate, like people were just taking it way too far. And they were taking like the third-party apps like to the next level.
You know what's wild though is they like it like that.
They like it like that. And who's they?
They.
I mean,
the people doing it.
Who are those? I feel it though. You want your pictures to look nice for the gram. You want to get your likes. You want to, do you? Who am I to say no to some oversaturation?
Who knows? Maybe oversaturating my photos is going to get my engagement up.
Maybe. Has your engagement been going up?
On average, yeah.
I think
my fit pics get the most.
Fit pics?
Yeah.
What is that?
Just
your
pics of my fit.
I was thinking like you getting fit pics.
Oh hell no.
I was
That
just
probably
thinking,
gets zero engagement.
like Transformation Tuesday kind of photo.
Oh.
Speaking of that, hold on. If you're gonna post a before and after picture, please put the before on the left side and the after on the right side.
Please do.
We don't read right to left. We read, I mean, unless you read right to left in Japan, right?
Yeah.
But we're in America. So if you're in America and you're posting on Instagram, you need to put your transformation photos from left to right. Stop doing that right to left shit because it doesn't make any sense.
You know what? Okay, I have an Instagram pet peeve also. People still using like the Square Ready app on Instagram when you could already fit full frame whatever photo you took.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Like like before Instagram lets you like edit your photos in the way it is now, you had to like if you wanted to fit a whole portrait photo, you had to put it in another third party app so that it could fit with the white borders.
Right.
People still doing that when you don't have to do it anymore.
How do you know people still do that?
Because you go to their page and there's the white border shit and you're like, what the fuck? It looks like fucking Pinterest.
Are you on Pinterest?
Hell no.
Do you have anything against Pinterest?
Nah.
Okay.
I just don't know how it works. I mean, I know how it works, but like every time I go on, right, there's a paywall or I have to log in to see more. So
And
fuck that.
You don't want to log in.
Yeah, well, fuck the man.
You know they do have what do they call it? Pinfluencers.
I believe it.
Yeah, they have. That's a thing. That's a
What
career.
I think Pinterest target demographic is definitely out of my range.
I don't know, man. Moms are in my range.
Moms
mean-
be watching your videos?
Oh, I thought you just meant in like your range of what you fuck with.
Oh, I definitely fuck with moms.
Yeah, me too. I'm on that MILF gang.
MILF gang tip.
Yo, it's funny that this came up because this is like a new, not obsession. Like I've always been into MILFs,
Yeah.
but the ones on the hub, I've been into those like older women, younger guy kind of videos.
Probably now that you're older.
A year older.
Yeah.
I'm so mature.
Man.
I'm into mature women, so there's just something about a fine 40-year-old. Because I saw Eva Longoria the other day. Not in person.
You chose the right one. She's bad.
She is bad. I don't know how old she is.
At least 40.
She is looking right.
Damn disrespectful, bro. I don't know if she's over 40.
Yeah.
I'm just saying shit.
I think she is. If she's not, I'm so sorry. I mean, she is gonna be one day, right?
Man, age numbers is just a number, bro.
So we should just get rid of
No, no,
consent.
No, there's
at a
definitely like
tiers.
anything above the minimum is cool.
Okay, so
It's just
anything
a
below,
number.
we'll just wait.
No. The future babes.
Is it wrong to look at a younger girl and say, "Yo, she's gonna grow up to be she's gonna grow up to be a beautiful lady"?
No, I don't.
Is
think
that
that's
wrong?
I don't think that's wrong.
Okay, because I'd be saying that. So,
As long as you're not thinking like some weirdo shit.
yeah, I guess as long as you're not doing some weirdo shit.
Yeah,
and
you're like,
just-
yo, she in a few years she's gonna be pretty bad. So let me start planting the seed now.
yeah, bro. Whoa, not like literally.
not literally sowing your seeds, but just like what it is. What's your IG?
I feel like we have to be so careful whenever we talk about anything like underage.
Yeah, we
That's
should be careful.
That's a perk of being underage, is that you can talk about underage shit and not be condemned for it.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, they're just young.
He's just young.
That's just some young shit.
But you know what's crazy though? Like when I think about myself at 18 and the how different I am now, I'm like, I didn't know. I don't know shit now, but I really didn't know shit back when I was 18.
And then when I was 18, I thought I knew everything.
Yeah, me too. I thought I did. I'm glad that I've gotten over that phase, and now I understand that I don't know anything, and I probably won't know anything until I die.
Yeah.
You know?
There's only one thing I know, and that's death
Yeah. Oh shit.
and taxes.
Yeah, death and taxes are the only two things.
Only two facts.
Have you paid your taxes yet?
I mean, been paid.
Oh, you
have
right,
you
right,
have
right.
to
I
pay.
feel you, but you haven't.
I gotta file mine. I just got all my shit actually the other day.
How much do you think you're gonna get this year? A lot? I mean, you don't have to give me a number, but you think you're gonna get more than you did last year?
If what they say about the new economy, it should be a little bit more.
What are you gonna do with that tax return?
Pay off credit cards.
Do you think you'll have enough to pay your entire, your whole credit card?
Nah,
Nah,
I don't think so. But it'll be a nice peace of mind.
I feel you. I don't like having debt in these streets.
In these streets.
Yeah, it's not, you know.
Yeah, I definitely learned. So I don't know. It seems like a lot of people are in the same boat, whereas you don't learn it in high school, so you go through your 20s with
But
debt
hold
and
on,
come out.
is that something that you really have to learn? Like, do you have to go through high school learning that if you have a credit card, you're gonna have to pay it, or else it's gonna accumulate and build interest over time?
Maybe not exactly.
Isn't that kind of logical?
No,
though?
that sounds logical. No, but maybe just like how credit works, how taxes work, to fucking file taxes.
But you hear that a lot though of people that get really reckless with credit cards, like they didn't know that it was.
Oh, they be knowing. They just don't be knowing that control. Like me.
So you just lost control and blacked out.
Yeah, just
Don't people?
shit.
Don't you have that like in the back of your mind when you use your credit card with something like this is my shit's building right now.
Yeah, but I also was confident enough I could handle
Pay it off.
Yeah,
Fuck, man, that's dangerous. Because some
Yeah.
people never make it out and just continue to just
for real.
buy hella shit
Yeah.
for no reason. Do you
Yeah.
even remember the shit that you were buying with your credit card back then, other than clothes?
You know what? A weird part is hardly any of it is clothes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's like food and
No, it's like big. It's like big stuff like car expenses and trips, and I guess that's not as important. But
yeah.
Yeah.
Trips do take up a lot of. That's where a lot of my credit goes.
yeah,
It's just to trips. Are you signed up for
I'm
any?
tripping.
Oh,
hey,
let's not talk about
Signed up for
what? Have you signed up for any like credit cards that give you points for like miles or like that give you that can
airfare?
give you tickets in the future?
yeah, I think my card right now does.
Nice. Card talk.
Card talk.
Card
new
talk.
segment.
Here's my here's my credit card number 4400.
440. Yo, that's the start of Bank of America.
Yeah. Shout out to Bank of America. BOA. If they ever do you know that term? I think I asked you this before, but is it I think there's a term that when a bank goes bankrupt, you can go and when a bank goes bankrupt and all of their clients, oh my gosh, all of the clients go to the bank to pull out all their money. Is that isn't there a term for that?
There is a term, and you did ask this before. What is the term? It's not even like liquidation, but it's I don't know, just like a gang of people pulling out at once.
But
And
when
then
I
it
remember-
crashes.
I remember when I learned that in high school, I just thought of a bank being like mobbed by everyone
Like
trying to get their
one
money
bank.
out. Yeah, just one bank. Because I think of the bank on the corner,
Yeah.
and I'm like, yo, this would be fucking jumping
Poppin'.
if the bank went bankrupt.
Yo, if a bank goes bankrupt, they can't even hand your money back. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's technically
they're out.
Your money's just ones and zeros.
That's why a lot of people don't believe in banks.
Yeah,
But,
I mean, I understand that.
I get it, bro. I need a bank. How else am I gonna order shit online?
I mean, that's true. You can't just
Money order?
Oh,
Prehistoric.
yeah. Send a check to Amazon.
Send a check to Amazon, and you still have Prime?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yo, you gotta wait 2 days for the check to clear, and then 2 more days for the product to come in. So that's 4 days total when you could have just signed up at a bank.
Like you could have been watching like Netflix, but you gotta wait for that shit to arrive and look at the tracking.
Speaking of Netflix, have you seen the new? I think you were the one that asked me, but have you
Fire?
seen the Fire Festival documentary?
Nah,
People are talking about it.
it sounds mad funny.
It sounds funny, but it also sounds really sad because like
The people that are going through
Yeah.
it. Yeah, for sure.
And
it's cool that I can laugh at it because I'm out of the situation.
I
But
heard someone's take though on it, and they were saying that those people are stupid for just following whatever models do. And I don't think that it's people were following what models were doing. I just think that there was a promise that this festival was gonna be fire, no pun intended, and it just fell through. Like they thought
Yeah.
they were going to Coachella,
yeah, I don't think it's specifically stupid that they followed models. It's just
but they did have a lot of influencer or
For
models
sure.
and other people on Instagram pushing the shit out of it.
did they show any
I haven't
of
watched
the
it, so I
influence?
don't know.
Oh, okay. But yeah.
I wonder what those people have to say about it now, and if they're gonna face consequences in the future because they promoted it.
Nah, I don't think so.
No,
Nah.
huh.
It's like they got paid to do their gig. You know what I
right, but
mean?
they were promising an empty promise.
Were they? Or did they flip whatever they recorded of those models and put into to their own propaganda?
Oh my gosh, that sounds.
What's
crazy.
really
On some
true.
North Korea shit? Yo, North Korea. Have you seen videos of like people that live in North Korea?
Kind of just like them going their day-to-day lives on some weird shit.
Yeah, and they have to do like a bunch of rituals that I'm pretty sure that none of them enjoy doing. Like I think in the morning, before school starts, all of the kids have to have to do this dance and do this song that like praise Kim Jong Un and
Yeah.
like
The sad part is that that's normal.
to them, yeah.
So they're not seeing it as like, damn, this is miserable.
I guess that's true. If you grew up in that environment, then that's all you know, and you don't have anything to compare it to.
Shit, I mean,
I'd be fucking pissed though
yeah.
if I.
if I saw one YouTube video of America and I'm just like, this is what I gotta go through.
Yeah, and there are probably. I mean, I'm not saying there's no babes in North Korea, but if you're just confined in those walls and you don't know anything else, and then you see a video of American women, and
Oh,
you're
shit.
like, wow.
Oh shit, they don't have to rock this haircut.
Yeah, bro. The Kim haircut. Fuck the haircut, dude.
Let's get down to some topics. Damn.
Okay, throw a topic at me, bro.
What you got for this?
Oh, going an entire episode without saying like?
Oh shit, yeah.
Well,
let's
I
get
mean,
it.
I already fucked up and said like a bunch of times, but I've been every time I do the Instagram promo for the podcast, I just want to fucking punch myself for saying like so many times.
Yeah, we be saying it.
And I'm not trying to say it anymore. So the rest of this episode, I'm not gonna say like, or at least try not to say it, because I say it before I say everything.
I'm gonna say this, and I don't want it to lead into talking about them, but it's hard. It's as hard as going an episode without saying like as it is to not talk about Travis.
Yeah, and here we go.
No, we're not gonna do it.
I mean, what? Hold on. Let's just talk about the update for the Super Bowl, and then we'll hop off.
All right, hop off. Hop in, hop off. Update on the Super Bowl. I think the last time we talked about him was right before it got confirmed that he is gonna do it with Big Boy and Maroon 5.
Whoa, Big Boy. I
Big
didn't know
Boy. Nah, the Outcast Big Boy.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's gonna perform with him.
Yeah.
Oh, because it's in Atlanta.
Mhm.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Speaking of Big Boy, he actually just bought out the property for the dungeon that they were recording at in the 90s. So
Nice.
kudos to that. That's fucking cool.
And he has a cool pit bull business or some sort of dog business.
yeah.
Yeah, I saw that a while ago. And
I think it is
thought
pit bulls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Specifically pit bulls. Okay.
Yeah, that's
Anyways,
fucking cool.
so it's gonna be Big Boy, Adam Levine, or Maroon 5, and
Pretty much
Travis.
Adam Levine.
Um,
And then it came out that Travis actually spoke with Kaepernick before agreeing to do it, and then he spoke with the NFL, and they got the NFL to donate $500,000 to I don't want to misquote it, so to said charity.
Nice.
So,
So did that calm people down?
I think it calmed some of the backlash, but you still have like some loud people out there like Ebro and shit saying like, Travis, you played yourself or whatever. But
I mean, he got that bag, so who's really playing themselves?
who is really playing themselves?
Ebro is playing himself.
I guess if whatever you do ends up losing you money, you're playing
yourself. Yeah, I don't think there. Yeah, that should be how it is, bro. If you're losing money, you're playing yourself. But if you're gaining something, specifically money, then you're not playing yourself.
That kind of thinking changed so much in the last probably like 15ish years, or before it's like never sell out.
Yeah.
Now
Fuck
it's
it,
like,
dude. Sell out,
get
bro.
yours.
Sell out, because you don't know how long this shit's gonna last. So get everything that you can, and peace out. I'm playing. I mean, you don't. I'm just saying. I don't really give a fuck if you sell out or not.
Yeah.
Like if people do ad reads on a podcast, or if people do brand deals in a video, like I don't know why people care so much.
Yeah.
Just
I
don't
really,
watch it.
I don't really care.
Don't
about
watch it if you don't like it. Don't watch it.
It's part of the game.
Like when I was when I was
Fuck it.
looking for skincare products on YouTube, I would always check the description first before I would watch the video. So I'd see if it was a sponsored post, right? If it was a sponsored post and they had their own affiliate links, I'm not going to watch the video because they're probably biased. So I'm not going to watch the video, right? I'm not going to go and dislike the video and say, oh, you're such a sellout for making this a sponsored post. No,
Yeah.
I'm just not going to fucking watch. I'll watch something else. You know, you choose what you consume. So, I mean, for somebody to be upset at the shit that they watch, like, just be upset at yourself.
Yeah.
You fucking
You
suck.
fucking watched it.
You fucking
You watched through the whole thing.
yeah.
You could have
Like, you can't
stopped.
scrub. Like, you can scrub through the video and see if it's for you or not.
It's like the same as like cyberbullying,
Yeah. Whoa.
you could log off.
Yeah, I mean that is true. If you're getting fucking bullied, you can log off.
Log off.
If you're getting bullied in real life, sometimes you can't always log off.
Yeah, you can't do that.
I
That's different.
I respect that.
Yeah.
I mean, not bullying, but
Yeah.
yeah, I feel you.
Okay.
Log off. Stop fucking getting bullied.
Should YouTube take off the dislike?
No, I think it still helps. Like the purpose of the dislike is to show other people that this video isn't what it's supposed to be.
Okay.
And that's what, at least what I think
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
it's for.
Yeah.
But some people, you know, like with anything, they fucking abuse the shit out of the dislike button. Like Justin Bieber's Baby, most
Yeah.
disliked video on YouTube.
I swear some people subscribe just to hit the dislike.
Yeah, that's so stupid.
Got the notifications on.
That they gotta be living a sad life.
Yeah.
For when all you want to do is fucking hate on something or hate on somebody, and you don't even have like a real profile picture, and then when they go to your profile, you have no videos or anything, and it's just like it's nothing.
Trash.
That's why I think on Instagram people are less likely to leave a hate comment.
Oh, I feel that.
That's what I've noticed on my page, at least, that I don't really get any negative comments on any of my Instagram posts, but on YouTube I get a bunch.
Yeah. Says
Yeah.
something about the communities.
Yeah. But it sucks though that if you're a YouTuber or a content creator in general, I hate that negative comments always overshadow the positive ones.
Yeah.
Like on a video, I'll get tons of positive feedback and tons of people saying like, "Yo, I love this. I love what you do. I love this video. I love this beat, whatever."
Then there's that one guy.
There's that one guy that always, he's just like, "This shit sucks." Or it's not even the ones that are like, "This shit sucks." It's when they go deep and kind of personal.
Yeah.
And they dig like an insecurity, like they poke at an insecurity of mine, and then it kind of ruins the whole thing for me.
Even though all these people were just
know,
praising the shit out of you.
I don't know why do you think we're like that? Is it because it stands out? Like
Yeah.
the bad shit just stands out?
Yeah, I guess so. It's like it just peaks.
Fuck, that sucks.
Yeah, that sucks.
Because you got all these people and you don't want to focus on them. You only want to focus on the person that's trying to bring you down.
Yeah. And then like a lot of the time, all they really want is that reaction out of you.
Yeah.
I guess that's trolling, right? That's
I
trolling.
guess so. How do you troll in real life?
Saying some shit just to get you mad.
Oh, You know
And
what?
then they start to get mad, and you're just like, "Yo, I'm just playing, dog."
Yeah. You know what? I've it's funny because whenever I come across a troll in real life, all I want to do is like punch him in the mouth. But I feel it though because I'm a troll in real life sometimes too.
I'm a troll to the boys,
Not to regular like
not
people that-
to like regular degulars that don't really know me. You know what I mean?
So you got to build that rapport first before
For sure. Before I start trolling the shit out of you.
Those are the people that just are always joking with anybody.
Yeah.
Like those are the people that take shit way too far.
Yeah.
Or that are always joking. You know.
Yeah. Like
Those
shut
people-
up.
Yeah. Those people are usually loud.
Usually loud.
Usually doing the most,
They
and they probably ask for a hug.
Probably. Fuck.
Where's my hug?
Fuck, man. Where's my hug, dude? Is so specific.
You ever gotten a "Where's my hug" from a dude? I mean, like, has another dude asked you for a hug?
Nah, not even like a "Where's my dap?"
Whoa, that sounds weird.
What up, dog? Where's my dap?
Where's my dap? Yo, fuck out of here. I'm not gonna give you dap. No, we're not doing this right now, bro. I'm not giving you dap. Don't
Yo,
ask for it.
When I first moved here, my brother had to teach me the quote unquote Mexican dap.
Oh, the slap and bump.
Yeah, he had to teach me that, and I was like, why is that? He was
Yeah.
just like, I don't know, man. It's just a thing. So first day of school, it happened.
Damn, that's cool. Your brother taught you that. Nobody taught me that. I just
He had to teach me the
I
ropes.
just fucking figured it out. That's what's cool about having an older brother, though, is that they teach you stuff.
Yeah. Do you teach your brother anything?
I do, man. I teach that dude hella shit.
Every day.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit that I teach my brother, but I think being a younger brother is there's so much upside to being a younger brother,
Yeah.
more than there is to being an older brother.
Hassan Minaj has this joke in his what are they called?
Special.
About little brothers are just like they're just like their older brothers.
Yeah, they're
like
just-
everything that they like is pretty much from their older
Would you say
brother.
that you're very similar to your older brother?
I think my brother got me started in my interests, yeah.
Did he mold you into who you are?
probably into liking the Niners. You know what I mean?
Which probably started a whole bunch of other shit too.
Yeah,
That's cool. So you know,
stuff like that.
you're your brother.
Uh,
You are your brother.
I'm gonna forever be in this guy's shadow.
That's cool. Well, he is bigger than you, so.
Fuck.
Yo, let's talk about Backstreet Boys for a second.
Oh, Backstreet Boys are back. Dun, 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 dun.
Honestly, sometimes I mix up Backstreet Boy songs and NSYNC songs.
Yeah, sometimes I do also.
But I think don't the Backstreet Boys have a residency here in Vegas?
Yeah, they did for a while. I don't know if it's over because it's already been like a year or so that they've been on that billboard.
Yeah.
They got a new album though. It's called DNA.
Are you gonna listen to it?
Fuck, it sounds like an ad read.
Yeah. Are you gonna listen to it?
Probably not.
Yeah, probably not. You know what I've been listening to though.
What have you been listening to?
What have I been listening to? Fuck. Fuck. Honestly, I don't know.
You want me to start?
Yeah. What have you been? Sure, I'll ask you the question.
All right.
What have you been listening to?
On repeat, I've still had that Spirit by Maja Jordan.
Okay,
Like,
that's a
on
good
loop.
song.
I've been listening to the new James Blake.
I did listen to that. I like the Travis song. That's my favorite song on the album for
All
sure.
right.
What else about James Blake? It's definitely not gym music.
Oh, for sure not.
For sure not. So I was.
Can
in the
you even
wrong-
listen to that in the sauna?
Yeah, that's a sauna ass song.
Wow.
Ooh, that sounds like a cool ass playlist. Sauna ass songs.
Yeah, that could be a EP.
Yeah, sauna ass songs. So the Travis song on there is really good. I didn't really like anything else on there. It's probably because I was in the wrong setting.
Maybe.
But
Have you ever listened to something in the wrong setting, and then kind of went back to it some other time, and
different
then
setting?
it ended up being fire?
in a different setting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
100%. I fucking hate 100%.
Fuck. I don't know how I got started saying that, but I be saying it.
Fuck. That's another thing that I'm trying to stop saying. 100%. I don't know, dude. It's just shut the fuck up by 100%.
Yo, but that everything that we say, like phrase wise or I don't know, slang wise, it starts as a fucking joke.
Yeah.
Just like no cap.
Yeah. Are you starting to
knew
say
it.
no cap?
Ironically.
Do you know what it means?
Yeah, I know what it means.
What does it mean?
When we broke it down last time, that was accurate. Accurate.
Who broke it down, Mers?
No, us. On here.
What does it say?
So no cap is sort of like no bullshit.
Yeah,
It's
no
like
lie,
no
right,
flex, no
right.
lie.
So then when someone's lying, you're like, yo, he's capping.
Yeah, so quit capping.
Why though?
I don't know.
No cap. Because I guess
Blame Atlanta? I don't know.
Is that an Atlanta thing?
Yeah, definitely an Atlanta thing.
You know what's also cringe about slang? I feel like hella. When I hear people say hella,
Oh yeah.
it's cringe. But we say that all the time.
Yeah.
And people from the West Coast say that shit all the time. But for some reason, when I hear people say hella,
It's cringe.
it hella makes me cringe.
Oh shit. I'm gonna stop.
Okay, let's stop, bro.
Do you think you can?
I don't know, dude. I say that shit all the time.
I wonder how ingrained it is in me, because it's been a long time I've been saying.
I also say that shit all the time too.
Oh, that shit.
Yeah.
That shit is crazy.
Yeah, that shit is. I feel like our English is so limited.
Yeah.
that when people listen to this podcast, they probably turn it off within like the first minute because they're like, "Yo, these dudes don't know how to speak
Ain't talking about
English."
shit on
yeah,
here.
talking about fucking nothing. Let's talk about plain bo.
Oh, I was on what day was that? Sunday. On Sunday I took a flight back from LA here, and the two dudes next to me were eating like Cheez-Its and shit, and they smelled hella fuck,
Nice.
and they smelled so bad.
They smelled so bad, and you were tired. Were you in the middle?
Fuck yeah, I was in the middle.
Fuck, man, middle seat sucks, especially when you're in between people you don't know.
Yeah,
Because one, you're not next to the window, so that sucks. Two, you still have to step over somebody if you have to go to the bathroom or something. And if the people next to you aren't considerate, you probably don't have
my
elbow room.
armrest.
Yeah.
I had my AirPods on, and they both kept trying to talk to me.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, what?
Oh, they were trying to
What is
talk to
really
you?
going on? Yeah, they're talking about like why I'm going to Vegas. I'm like, bro, I live here. He's like, oh, okay, and then it just kept going. I was like,
Yeah.
man, this is the longest 45-minute flight in the world.
Damn. So you were uncomfortable, and you don't like talking to people
No, I don't
On
like
plane.
talking to
Yeah, I
people.
feel you.
Surprisingly, on a fucking podcast.
On planes, I'm not trying to talk to anybody.
Yeah, you don't even like talking to me.
Yeah. Honestly. Like if I have my headphones in, don't fucking talk to me. If anybody has their headphones in, you shouldn't be talking to them at all.
Yeah, for sure.
Like don't go up there and bother them.
So I was in LA last weekend, and I went to Santa Monica,
Okay.
and there was like 3 dudes like trying to hand out CDs and shit.
Oh my god. Did
And
they try to come up to you?
For sure. And I was just like, no, I'm good, bro, I'm good. And they just kept pestering me, but like you get far enough and they walk away. There's so much more efficient things you could do trying to market that instead of passing CDs out on Santa Monica.
Is saying listen to my mixtape on Twitter and Instagram, like direct messaging people that, is that more efficient than handing it out on Santa Monica?
I'm going to say yes, and in the way that you can be a volume shooter. I'm going to put these shots up, and if they hit, they hit.
Yeah. And you can stay inside and do it.
Yeah.
You don't have to be outside.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's
People are
there's no physical aspect to it.
You think those people would be upset if you're like, yo, you would take advantage of your time more if you were to just go on the internet and promote your album there? Do you think they'd be upset if you said that?
Probably, because then they'd follow up with like, well, what have you done? Look at my shit. I'm not popping.
So you got to be popping to say something.
At least some sort of margin of success.
So we should just get to 10K followers. That way you can go to Santa Monica Boulevard.
That way I can use our own swipe up to market my own self. I need that 10K.
Yeah, 10K coming soon.
Swipe up.
Would you rather have 10,000 followers or $10,000?
$10,000.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
Because then you can buy 10,000 followers.
Oh wait, what if I have 10,000 followers so that I can market into getting $10,000?
That's a smart
I guess
way
it could
of
go
thinking
both
about it,
ways.
Yeah. Yo, the moral of that story is stop buying followers.
Yeah, fuck followers.
Stop buying followers. I know we actually have a cousin that has bought followers.
Really?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure you didn't know that, but shout out to him. He's probably not listening to this, but stop buying followers.
What?
Yeah, bro, it's real.
Okay, I'll try to guess who it is later.
Okay. Let's talk about kids for a second because I don't know if we're allowed to say it. We just won't say his name. One of our friends is having a kid.
Congrats to my friend.
If you're listening to this podcast, congrats.
Big congrats.
Congrats, bud. And I think I'm going to just say this and I'll see what you say. Your life is over when you have kids.
Man, no.
Okay. What do you think I mean by that?
You think that you can't really do anything like, I don't know, dolo once you start to have a kid. Once you have a kid.
Kind of. But what I really meant when I wrote this down on the notes is that the life you're currently living is over.
Oh,
when you have
wow.
kids.
That's way different.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Because let's say, like us, right? Like, let's say you had a kid. We're not going to fucking go to Japan on a whim next month. Like, you can't do that shit anymore.
I could irresponsibly.
I mean, yeah, but you're responsible, so.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Like, you can't just go on a trip just to go on a trip because you have a kid now.
That's true.
And what if there's nobody to watch your kid? What if your wife wants to come or your girlfriend or, the baby daddy?
I was thinking that, though, right? Like, I'm how old now? 27, I think. If I have a kid, I mean, by the time he's 18, I'm like, I don't know, something in the 40s. I could still go out. 40s something's not that old.
I mean, yeah, you could still go out, but you have to make arrangements to go out.
Nah.
I mean, yeah. You can't just, or you can't, there's no more hanging out just to hang out. Like, how sometimes, like, we go to each other's houses just to, like, we're not even doing anything. We just kind of just hang out. I mean, obviously, you can bring your kid, but that's most likely not going to happen.
I don't know, man. I'm a fan of having a kid.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not against having kids. Definitely not trying to have any kids anytime soon because that's definitely going to ruin my life.
Fuck.
Like, everything is just, like, okay, maybe ruining my life is the wrong way to put it, but it's just going to change everything in a way that I don't want it to change.
Yeah.
And I'm not ready for that. And I don't think you should have kids when you don't feel like you're not ready for it.
I could respect that.
Even though I don't think you can ever really fully prepare for a kid.
You're never more ready than the moment you find out you're having a kid.
There you go. And I thought there's been some times that I thought it was going to happen.
Like, oh shit, I'm done.
Yeah, literally. Like, I'm just sitting, like, at the edge of my bed, like, fuck, bro.
Fuck, man.
This is over, dude.
Just 9 months on the oven
Yeah, just fucking baking.
bacon,
And then you
getting
end up
baked.
having twins.
Oh, plot twist.
Plot twins.
Plot twins. You have two cheering.
Yo, that must be a real curveball. Is like the whole 9 months you think you're having one kid, and then accidentally you have twins.
Yeah, like, oh, what? He was behind the other one the whole time. My fault. Doctor's like, my fault.
Yo, if my doctor hits me with a my fault, like,
Fuck out of here, doc.
fuck that, dude. I mean, but what's the alternative? Have the kid in a tub? I mean, that's what kids in the Philippines were doing. I mean, kids. That's what my grandma did.
Nah, people do that now. Oh, that
natural birth?
That natural light, yeah.
Natural light.
Yeah. Like I don't want
natural light.
I don't want no Percocets. I don't want no morphine or nothing. I just want the.
I don't think they
the
give
natural.
Percocets.
Yeah, I don't know the actual
Yeah, I
the
feel
actual
you, I feel
drug.
you, I
So.
feel you. Epidural. I do want to try an epidural.
Oh,
though.
epidural.
I don't know if that would do anything now. I do want to try it though. That must be a crazy party drug.
Can you party on epidural?
I don't know. Can you party on steroids? Yo, they're in the bathroom just fucking doing steroids. And like, they walk out like,
Oh, I'm fucking jacked.
just take a whole bunch of testosterone and fucking just be lit. I wonder if you get lit off testosterone.
Man, I get lit off of caffeine. I'm sure I could get lit off.
Did you drink some coffee?
testosterone.
Did you drink any coffee today?
I drank coffee at 9 a.m. and I'm still feeling it.
Nice. Would you say you're a sensitive guy when it comes to caffeine? I was gonna say sensitive bitch, but I don't
Yes, I'm a sensitive ass bitch when it comes to caffeine.
Are you?
Yeah.
That's cool. I wish I was super sensitive to caffeine, so I could just take like a sip and I'll be like,
Yeah, but like when I was texting you guys the other day, that I was like too hyped up and I wanted it to stop. You don't want that feeling.
I kind of do. 'Cause I don't. I want it because I don't know what it's like.
It sucks.
Yeah. Man, you must get overwhelmed. Well, fuck, I get overwhelmed easy, and I'm
Yeah.
not sensitive. I don't know. Maybe
you get
we're just-
overwhelmed.
we're just different.
You know what? I do want to talk about this, and I want to see what you think. You know what I thought that I meant, because I don't really know myself, and it's tired of the constant 1/16 hi-hats on all the music lately.
Okay, I feel you, right? That 1/16 hi-hat rhythm, it's not that it's played out because it's been
It's been a thing.
It's been a thing even before the trap scene was popping.
Been a thing.
But I think what you're tired of is trap melodies or dark melodies, like a just a typical Southside 808 Mafia type of beat. It's not necessarily the 16th hi-hats, but it's just that sound.
I don't want to confirm it because, like, I do know I like that sound. Or I'll say this: what I was listening to when I thought of this, it was like a bunch of songs in a row, and they all had 1/16 hi-hats, and the hi-hats weren't changing patterns at all.
Were they trap songs?
Yeah, they're trap songs with like a ballad type piano.
808 Mafia type beats.
No, not these specific songs, but they would also be used in like the 808 Mafia type beats.
But they're like they're trap songs.
Yeah,
quote
they're
unquote.
trap sounding songs.
Because
yeah.
I think if you, let's say you were to take Majid Jordan's melodies, right?
Yeah.
Those type of melodies, and you put them on, you put some 1/16 hi-hats on them, I don't think you'd be tired of it. Because it's a different, it makes it, the sound completely different. The rhythm of the hi-hats is the same, but the feeling of the song is different.
Okay.
That's why I was saying, it's not that you're tired of 16th note hi-hats, but what's associated with those hi-hats is the trap sound, which is getting very tiring. Like I'm tired of that sound.
Saturated.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired of the 808 Mafia Q beats. Like I think they're doing their thing and I respect them, but I'm just not, I don't really like that sound anymore. I'm just tired of it.
Do you think of Metro when you think of that?
Yeah.
Man, I don't think of Metro when I guess I think of that sound. But
Yeah. But you think of trap producers and artists. Yeah. I'm good on it right now. And that's why I think not necessarily lo-fi, but since lo-fi is a term that people use now for like boom bappy, sampled, dusty kind of beats, that's why I think lo-fi beats will outlast trap beats, because you can listen to a loop of a boom bappy kind of beat way longer than you can listen to a trap loop.
I'll agree to that because the lo-fi, even though that's what we call it now, and it's been what coined that term for the last few years, is pretty much almost the same sound as it was in the '90s to I don't know, to a certain extent.
Yeah.
So it's definitely gonna outlast this current wave of trap sound. Maybe trap is the one that's supposed to evolve though, but I don't know what it is because it's so universal that it's being used on pop songs and everything like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
You heard Ariana's
New song?
yeah.
Yeah. No. I heard I heard a remix of it, but I didn't hear the
Whoa.
actual song. Yeah. Is it good?
Uh
You're not talking about "Thank You Next," right?
no, it's a Seven
a
Rings
newer song, the one that people were saying that she stole
from Soulja Boy.
Soldier's. Yeah.
Actually, while we're on that topic, I don't think she stole from Soulja Boy. She stole from 2 Chainz. I forgot. I think it's the song "Riding Around Getting It," but he's like, "It's mine, I spend it," and then like she has like the same type of flow. Whoever wrote it for her, so I don't know. I think it's more so stolen from 2 Chainz than it is Soulja Boy, but whatever.
You know
Soulja Boy's the
what?
hot topic.
I'm good on people that say that they're the originator of something and they get mad at other people for copying them.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't stand that, bro. Because first of all,
All of hip hop's fucking sampled
yeah, the whole genre is a rip of
something else.
something else.
Yeah.
Right. That's the foundation of hip hop, is that we would rip from other genres. Which again, there's nothing wrong with any of that. But to say that you're an originator of a flow, of a style of sound, or of anything, like you were the reason that this exists. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Yeah.
There's nothing new under the sun, and for you to say that you are the originator, it's
Yeah, the whole genre is pretty much taking something and making it yours in your own way to the fullest.
Yeah, and I that's why I can't fuck with people, because I hear that so often, that people are like, "Yo, I was the one that started this." Like, not even just with music, with video, video styles. Like, I hear people say, "Yo, I was the first person to do videos like this, and now everybody wants to copy me." You probably got that from somewhere else.
And they probably got it from somewhere else.
Yeah, and they got it from somewhere else, and they got it from
they got it from Charlie Chaplin,
I mean,
the originator.
the real originator. That dude was never saying he was the originator. He
For
was
real.
just doing shit.
Yeah, silently.
Yeah, silently. Did you know that he was doing, like, a lot of his stunts were just one take?
Yeah, you told me that.
Cause like
One take Charlie.
the stunt would, if you don't know Charlie Chaplin, he's an old actor, back when in like the 50s.
I think it was 30s to 40s.
He had
The guy with the
He had the
mustache.
cool mustache, the top hat, and a lot of the stunts that he would do in his movies would have to be one take because they're so grand that you can't do them in another take. Like, there's a scene where the front of a house falls forward and he's standing there and he goes through the door hole, right? Like,
Yeah.
the house falls and the house, he like slides through the door hole, but they could only do that one time because of how grand that production was, and they didn't want to do it again because it was too much to risk.
Damn, they're really good with the math.
Yeah, so he had to really make sure that he was in the right spot, everything was right, and one take.
That's
He's the
stage
real
design.
one take dude.
Maybe he's the original.
Yeah, the original of all things.
Of all things,
that-
Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin is the originator of all things. Nobody lived before him. We act like people weren't fucking living in like the 1100s.
Yo, 1100s. They were having kids at like 12 and
Yo,
shit.
can you imagine people in the 1100s like, yo, it's 1101, new year, new me.
Damn.
I'm doing new things.
New year, new me. I'm not gonna not cut my toenails this year.
Damn. I wonder what their new Year's resolutions were. It's probably just to stay alive.
Yo, facts.
Yo, we made it, fam.
Hold on, man. 1100. They weren't even aware of years, I bet.
Yeah, probably not. They probably didn't. Yeah. Oh. They were just aware of the sun.
Flat Earth.
Yeah. I wonder if they thought the earth was flat. Yo, that must be. I would love to see a vlog from the 1100s.
Oh, that'd be hard.
Yeah. People would just be fucking.
Fucking.
Yeah, people would be fucking. I wonder
Yeah.
what they thought about. I wonder what they thought about, like, public. I mean, because there was. I feel like there would be no place to, like, have sex in private.
Oh yeah, so they're just
They have to publicly
public
smash.
fuck.
Public fuck. Public fuck. They're smashing like just out in the open.
Hold on, man. What music are they listening to?
Man, silence.
Just swords clean.
Yeah. I don't know. It's so hard to like fucking think about the 1100s.
Yeah, a podcast from the 1100s.
Yo, that's fucking tight. We
What
are
looking at.
looking at some low time. Fuck.
Fuck.
We're running out of time. Would you like to plug anything, Jay, before we peace out?
Do I have any plugs? Nah.
No. All right. Thank you guys for tuning into this episode of the Family Mart podcast. Stay tuned for episode 100. It's coming soon.
God damn.
It's coming soon, all right?
Eventually.
Eventually. All right. Thank you guys for listening to this episode. We'll see you guys next week, 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Don't miss it because we're not going to miss you. Peace.
Peace.
Peace.